Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about Reboot season 1 available on Disney Plus. And yes, it's a new series. It currently has 8 episodes available and you can also watch it on Hulu as well. My main focus for today will to be talking about the relationship that developed between Bree and Timberly on the show. You know, in this case their situationship, the relationship that happened. But before we get into this video, please let me know down below in the comments if you guys have watched the show and what is your personal thoughts on it. Me personally, I liked it because one episode is like 30 minutes long, so it's like straight to the point. You know, there's no curve. They go exactly to what needs to be done. So that's one of the things that I really enjoyed about the show. So let's get right into it and talk about this couple, not couple, but this situationship that happened between the two beautiful ladies. So let's go. The series follows an early 2000s family sitcom that Hulu rebooted, you know, and it's about a cast who's trying to, you know, deal with life and deal with a lot of unsolved issues in today's changing world. So who is Bree and who is Timberly? Timberly is trying to make a comeback after, you know, after being so long out of the stage. She had to put her career on hold. She went out of the US, she got married, and now she is back working on this new project, you know, and she also has to face the fact that she will be working with her ex Reed. And Timberly is trying to make her debut in the acting world. You know, she will be playing Reed's daughter, who is Bree's ex. You know, she's still trying to find her space, trying to find out what works for her in the whole acting industry. So Bree and, you know, and Reed are like mentors to her, you know, for her to help her, you know, get her own space in the world. You know, Bree, as soon as she saw Timberly, she had an immediate attraction to her, but not like romantically, but just she just thought that, you know, Timberly was beautiful. She was very interesting. So there's something, you know, the, oh, she's very cute, she's beautiful, who is she? There's like the curiosity and all of that. It didn't work out between them at the beginning because they weren't on the same page. There were a lot of arguments going around, not arguments, basically just like attitude situations and all of that. Bree was trying to sabotage Timberly at the beginning because she saw Timberly as competition. She saw like, this girl is so fresh, she's so new, her personality is so amazing, everybody loves her, she's gonna come and trying to take my spot. So there was a kind of a individual battle with Bree going on towards Timberly. But after that they spoke things out and they just became like good, you know, co-working friends, in this case relationship. And, you know, Bree was also helping at that point Timberly and said like, you should just do you, you know, just follow you. And after that they started to create this nice, you know, like I already said, co-working relationship. Bree talks to Timberly and says she haven't been on a date in over 15 years and she doesn't know how it's like to go on dates no more. She doesn't know what to do. She just works and trying to get everything, you know, back on track when it comes to her career. She don't have time for herself. She haven't been out in a long time. So Timberly invited, you know, Bree to go out. She was like, hey, you need to get yourself out there again. You need to go and have a one-night stand. Just have fun, hook up with anybody, like with a stranger. That will really get you out there again. At the beginning, of course, Bree, she was hesitating. She was like, you know, that's not me. That's not what I do. But, you know, Timberly ended up convincing her to go out. So they actually went out. They went out to have dinner and then go have drinks. And while they were at the bar, you know, Bree was just opening herself up to Timberly, say like, it's like she really felt like, you know, her marriage, her getting divorced, moving back to States, having to work with her ex is a lot to deal with. And then Timberly was like, hey, you beautiful, you know that everybody on the cast would love to, you know, have a situation with you. You just need to be more self-confident and just believe in yourself. So that's when everything actually sparked between the two ladies, because Bree and Timberly that same night, they, you know, they actually hooked up and slept together. And that's where everything starts to take a turn. You know, Timberly and Bree, you know, after they hooked up, things was not awkward between them. You know, it was very nice because Timberly have done this before. She's sexually fluent. But this was Bree's first time with a woman, so things got a little bit, weird and shaky for her because she doesn't know how to handle with this type of situations. So, but Timberly was very comprehensive and told her, hey, you did a very good job for being your first time with a woman. It's okay. I don't like to put labels on myself. I don't think you should put labels on yourself as well. Just, it was fun. We hooked up. It's not a big deal, of course, and that really reboosted Bree's, self-confidence and self-esteem. She was feeling good about herself again. But then when Bree told her ex about the whole situation that happened between her and Timberly, things got a little bit rocky because then Bree's ex actually told Bree that Timberly only hooked up with her because he's trying to get ahead of her, so sleeping with her, getting more intimate with her will help her calculate the right way to get ahead in all these projects and everything. But then Bree was like, something doesn't seem right, so she went and she spoke with Timberly, and Timberly was like, hey, I came so far in my career, I never had to overstep nobody. Whatever he said, he's wrong. I don't need to use you to get ahead of nobody. And after that, they spoke things out and they actually got on the same page again. But after that, things just was not the same because Bree was doing too much too soon. As soon as they hooked up, everybody on set knew what they did. Even though Timberly, she doesn't mind because she's very open, she's very spontaneous and all of that. But she still thought that Bree was doing too much too soon. And then also Bree was dealing with her, Reed situation, with her ex situation, still trying to figure out what is going on between them, even though they're not together, even though Reed moved on, and even though Bree is also trying to move on because she also found out that her ex husband is getting married and that his girlfriend is pregnant. So Bree was going through a lot at that moment, and Timberly just thought that it's not the right moment for us to pursue anything. But I'm really happy that Bree had her first experience with Timberly because Timberly was so nice and understanding, and things just was not awkward after the whole situation happened. So at this current moment, Bree and Timberly, they're actually not dating, they're not exclusive, they had a one night stand. It was very good. It really made Bree get out there again and feel confident about herself. Timberly is still by her side when she needs someone to talk to, because they work together, they're working together on this project, so of course they're gonna be around each other a lot, and that's something good to see. Hopefully at the end of the season or in season 2, they will get time together to talk things out and to see what really went wrong. But in my personal opinion, I feel like things went wrong because Bree was doing too much too soon. She didn't know how to handle the whole my first time situation. So, and that ended up causing Timberly also having to take a step back, so that allow her to go figure it out on her own and not be like and not pressure her into something that she doesn't know yet what it is. So I definitely understand why Timberly did what she did by taking a step back, but still being cordial with her. There is actually another relationship that is developing on the show between two ladies. I don't have much information about them yet, but as soon as I get information about them, I will definitely be doing a review as well. So yes, guys, that's basically the brief situation slash one night stand between Bree and Timberly. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about their situation on the show. Do you guys like it, dislike it? And yes, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for all the love and all the support. And goodbye.